Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jorvik, and today I will be getting the Platinum Trophy in Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Ghost Recon is a tactical shooter from Ubisoft that came out in 2019. Now I played this game originally when it came out, and it was a little, so-so, but now this game is just way better. So I decided to go back and play this game again after 4 years because there's been some massive updates since its initial release, which makes this game a way better. Now I do not have a capture card for my PlayStation 5, so I use the media capture system that they have on the PlayStation 5 to log all of my trophies, so that's the clips you will be seeing in this video. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the journey. So the game opens up with you as Nomad flying into a no-fly zone in the South Pacific island of Aurora. Upon arriving on the island, you are swiftly met with enemies called wolves, whose only job it is to hunt you down. So let's see how that goes. Playing through a couple of the tutorial missions led us to the trophies, a safe haven, which is for completing Act 1 and Act 2. I continued to play, and while doing so I got the trophies The Night is Dark and Bird Watching, which are some of the mini combat related trophies within the game. Playing through some of the side content, I got the trophy Sting Like a Bee and Hunter Becomes the Hunted, and of course I got the trophy What a Maniac for running over enemies. I continued playing and I got a lot of these miscellaneous trophies before completing Act 3 with these two trophies. Throughout the game you encounter drones as an enemy type, and upon killing your 50th drone you get this trophy. While I was finishing exploring Aurora, I got the Simple Geometry trophy, which is to just kill 2 enemies with a single rocket launcher. I then went on to complete multiple story missions, which earned me these trophies, as well as doing some miscellaneous trophies like Two-Faced and For Honor for unlocking perks. I also discovered my 50th bivouac location, earning me this trophy before completing another story mission. I did more miscellaneous trophies like applying gear, buying weapons, unlocking skills, and more combat related stuff, and another combat related trophy. Before the end of the game, I decided to talk to this person in Erewhon, which gave me the trophy Tell Your Story. And before I went to the final mission location, I traveled to this bivouac location, which gave me the trophy A Man of the World for discovering 20 provinces. During the final mission, you have to fight against a behemoth drone, and upon doing so earns you the trophy David's Challenge. And at the same time I leveled up to level 30, which gave me the trophy A Hero of Our Time. Upon completing the last mission with Walker, I unlocked 2 more story related trophies, thus ending the game. So with the story complete, I headed back out into Aurora. Some of my favorite trophies is Death from Above, where you parachute down and kill an enemy within 5 seconds. There's also the trophy for completing 8 faction missions, and of course getting the trophy for reaching rank 10 in any of your classes. I also completed the trophy where I had to shoot a drone off of someone's back and put on attachments, and finding and buying 40 blueprints for weapons. The last big miscellaneous trophy I did was You Monster, and that was for destroying just a normal old farmer drone. Really the only collectible in this game was to discover all these cairns hidden around the island for the Heart of Darkness trophy. Then I completed more combat trophies like Expert Marksman, which is for getting 2 headshots from 200 meters away, and easily the hardest trophy for me was to use a sync drone on a marked enemy while he's driving a truck and kill him. And lastly, I did the last bit of side missions to get the Elite Gorilla trophy for completing elite missions. Once all of that was done, I decided to do all the multiplayer trophies now, and the first one I did was to enter the raid, and all you have to do is literally just enter it and you got the trophy. I then entered Ghost War to get the multiplayer trophies, and the first one I got was entry level combat, which was for winning one game. I then hopped into the open world to get the co-op trophies, and this one was for killing a synced enemy. And squad goals was for completing 3 missions in co-op, which took way longer than it needed to. For the final trophy, I headed back into Ghost War, and for this trophy, you had to get 1 kill with each class. There are 4 classes, and with that kill, I got Swiss Army Killer, and finally, I got the Platinum, Taming the Devil. And that's it. That's pretty much Breakpoint. I did this in about 30 to 40 hours. It definitely depends on how efficient you are with the way you go about things. You don't have to follow a guide. A lot of it is pretty self-explanatory, but there were a couple things that I needed a guide for, especially the Heart of Darkness trophy. There's no point in going and finding all these unmarked locations. Just follow a guide and you can get it done within 10 minutes. Like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I played this game originally when it came out in 2019, and I loved it, and I still love it now. I really think that this game is peak Ghost Recon. Of course, that is my own opinion, and with the recent rumors of a new Ghost Recon game coming out, or at least in development, it just makes me more excited for the future of this franchise. I hope that you liked this video. It is pretty quick because of just the nature of how I recorded these trophies, but again, as soon as I get a capture card for my PS5, these videos will get a lot more detailed. After playing Breakpoint, I was still on a Ghost Recon high, so the next game I will be Platinum will be Ghost Recon Wildlands, which is the predecessor to Breakpoint. So, if you want to check out that video, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications for future release. My name is Jorvik. I'll see you next time.